welcome back to a new video. And I know that I haven't posted one in such a long time, but as I'm sure most of you know, life gets in the way. However, I am now in Bali, as you can see this gorgeous view behind me, and I have made it a priority to myself that I am going to record a few videos while I'm out here because I have got some time. So we are going to do a 20-minute Pilates flow, around 20 minutes, using the Pilates circle. So without further ado, we're going to get going. So just place your circle to the side of the mat to begin with. We're going to roll over to a tabletop position, all fours, and just begin to cat-cow. So wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. You exhale to round, and you inhale to drop. Coming into the breath, coming into the body, closing the eyes, and just settling down into this nice, easy flow. Come into a straight spine, tuck your toes, and lift up, plank hold. Holding here, keeping your core braced, soft bend in your elbows, and setting yourself an intention for your class, for your workout, for your session. One intention that's personal to you. For me, my intention is to flow with the body, to flow with my breath, and to quiet the mind, keep the mind quiet, keep the mind focused on what I'm doing. Okay, big step, right foot outside of the right hand. Easy twist, right arm comes up. Thread the arm through that left arm, eye gaze follows fingertips, and extend up. Getting nice and low in that hip stretch. 3 more here. Exhale to wrap, and inhale to extend it up. Nice, 2 more. And make this your last one. Arm comes up to the sky, look towards it, hold there. Now turn your left toes onto the side. Option is to hold here in this deep stretch, or I want you to step that right leg back to a side plank. Hold there, keep that right arm up to the sky. Press those hips up, feel that left oblique. Hold for 3. Come into center in 2. And 1. Nice, come into center, high plank hold, belly button to spine, stay here. I'm gonna face you. All right, holding here, left foot comes outside of the left hand now. Nice big twist, left arm comes up to the sky, look towards it. Hold there as you exhale, you wrap the left arm through the right. And inhale to extend it up. Nice, 3 here. 2 here. Last one. Hold there, keeping your eye gaze up to your fingertips. Ground your right hand into the mat, come onto the side of that right foot, hold there, belly button to spine. Option is just to hold in this deep stretch, or if not, take that left leg behind to meet the right. Hips press up, connecting into your right oblique muscle. Press the hips up to the sky, keep your core braced. Let that right arm shake, ground your right hand into the mat for 3, for 2, nice, and 1. Slowly come into center, holding your plank. Shoulder taps, feet come hip width, opposite hand touches opposite shoulder. Nice and slow in these sequences here. So you don't want to be rocking too much from side to side. You want to keep your hips square to the mat. Yes, I know your shoulders are fatiguing. We're going to rest in a second. Keep that core braced in. We're here for 10. 6, well done guys. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Hold in your plank. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. And come down nice and low in this hip opener stretch. Use your elbows to press your knees back. Hold there, core is braced. Reach the arms overhead and press out. Nice, coming to some squats. Inhale to come down, keep those arms overhead, and exhale, stand you up. Remember, when we're squatting, we want to keep the weight in the heels. So imagine as though you're grounding your heels into the mat, squeezing glutes at the top, spine is nice and long. Good, we're gonna pulse in 5. In 4, inhale down, exhale to stand you up. In 3. Good guys, 2. Now sit yourself down, fingertips face forwards. Exhale, drive the elbows back. Inhale, send them forwards. Good, use that breath. We want to be squeezing the shoulder blades at the back. I'm burning with you guys today. 8 here. Stay low, 7. Good, 5. We press out of that squat in 4. In 2. And 1. Beautiful. Exhale presses you out of your squat. Release your hands down by your side. Interlock your hands and forward fold. Breathe into the back of the legs. Shake the head no and nod the head yes. Release the arms. Squeeze the core and very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll yourself all the way up. Nice. Okay, we should be feeling warm. Come to grab hold of your magic circle. All right, we're coming into a lunge position. So left leg's in front, right leg is back. We inhale down, squeeze the ring. Exhale, stand up and extend. When you extend that ring out in front of you, try and keep it squeezed in. Unilateral working into that left leg. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Core is braced, crown of the head is up, shoulders back. Nice, guys. 5 here. 4 here. Last 2. Now come down, start to pulse in that lunge. So I want all that weight in that left leg. Down and drive. Press into that heel, keep the core in. Good. Keep pulsing, shoulders away from ears for 10 here. 8, 7, we're going to hold. In 5, we hold in 4, in 3, 2, now hold low. Just release, pressing that circle into the ring. Guys, we're going to inhale, lower that right knee down to the mat. Exhale, lean into that left leg and lift that back leg up. Good. Inhale down. Start to add that squeeze if you feel confident enough to do so. Working into the back of that left leg. Let yourself wobble and shake, guys. That's all part of. Good. 3 here. 2 here. Last one. And meet me back in that lunge. Beautiful. Hold here, back to those pulses. Left leg should be on fire now. We're going to come down to a kneeling in 10. 9. Guys, I'm getting really hot in here. I should have put the AC on. 5, 4. Good. Left glutes on fire. And slowly lower that back knee down to the mat. Okay, take your magic circle into your right hand. Take your left hand down to the mat and then slowly kick that left leg back. We're going to inhale, lower that leg down to the mat. As we exhale, we lift the leg and squeeze the ring. Nice. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. So the aim here is to try and not let the weight come over to the right. Keep the weight equal in all 4 points of the body. Still working into that left leg. Core is braced. Don't lift that leg up too high. We want to keep that tension in the glute and the hamstring. Nice, you guys. Exhale, lift and press, and inhale, lower. Good. We've got 5 here. We've got 4. We're going to pulse in 3. In 2, lift up tiny pulses. Exhale, exhale. So find that balance in that arm and that leg. Keep going here for 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just hold for 1. Okay, keep that ring pressed in, point your left toes. You're going to tap that left toe over to the right, lift into center and over to the left. Good, so we're just going to come to some rainbows. Option can be to lower that right hand down to the mat. If you still want to work into that right hand, keep the ring. Exhale, tap, inhale, lift. Nice. 8 here. 7. Last 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. Nice, you guys. 2. And meet me in center. Last 2 pulses here. Good. Last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing. Well done. Slowly retrieve that leg. Hands come down, legs come down, tuck the toes, downward dog. First down dog of the class, so just take a moment in it. Alternate pedaling it out, breathe it into the back of the legs, holding no tension in your neck. All 10 fingertips ground you into the mat. Nice, you guys. Send both heels into the mat and then come up to your tiptoes and walk your toes into your hands. Try and keep your hands flat to the mat. Hold there, forward fold, release. Take an inhale, grab hold of that circle if it's close by, and as you exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time, articulate the spine all the way up. Beautiful, amazing. Okay, we come to the same thing on the other side. So right leg is in front this time, left leg is back. So we sit down, we squeeze, as we lift up, we extend. Good, inhale, exhale. So we're trying to find that balance. We're trying to make sure all that weight is grounding into that right leg. One side always is more tired than the other. I already feel this side. And that's why it's important to do unilateral training. Amazing, guys. Use your breath. Feel that glute. We're going to start to pulse in 8. Good. In 7. I should actually be looking out here. It's such a gorgeous view and it's raining, which just makes it even better. 3. Good. 2. Okay, take that ring into the center of your chest, hold low, start to pulse. Again, we want all that weight in that right leg. Just squeeze into that ring, stay nice and low, keep your core braced. Good. 10, we're gonna hold in 9. We're gonna hold in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold low. Exhale, lift up, hinge into that right leg. Inhale, come down. Squeeze, good. Exhale, lift. So we're finding that balance into that right leg. We try and not let the hip open up, keep the hips square down to the mat. And remember, guys, add that squeeze if you feel confident to do so. Okay, we're here for 4 more. 3 more. Amazing. Last 2. Last 1, meet me back in your lunge, hold into it and pulse. Last time, good. Last 8, 7, core is in, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and slowly come down to your kneeling position. Well done, guys. Take your ring into your left hand. Right hand comes down and kick that right leg back. Woo, hello glutes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. Find your balance. Perfect. We're staying on the mat after this, you guys. Beautiful. Keep with the breath for 6. Good for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, hold it up, start to pulse, up and up, good. including the rings. Tiny lifts, exhale, lift, exhale, lift. Good, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it lifted. Option to lower the hand down. If not, we point the toe, we lower, lift. Nice. Exhale, inhale, rainbows. I can feel my back slightly arching. This is why, guys, especially if you're following a YouTube video, it's good to have a mirror close by just to check into your form. Even though I am an instructor, that does not mean that I am perfect. You know why? Because there's no such thing as perfect in this world. Because someone's perfect might be different to someone else's. Okay, let's go for 6. Nice, let's go for 5. Good, let's go for 4. Last 3. 2 more. Good, meet me in center and just start to pulse into that leg. Here we go, just 10 here. 9, lower in 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2 and 1. Slowly lower, guys. Toes together, knees mat width wide, send hips to heels for a child's pose. Take a minute to rest. Lengthen through the lower back. Open out the hips. Ground your hands down to the mat and imagine really protracting the shoulder blades apart from one another. Breathing in and exhaling out. Beautiful. Okay, slowly take your hands underneath your shoulders. Draw your knees together. Cross your ankles over each other and come to sit onto your sit bones. Okay, we've made it to our abs. So I want you to grab hold of your Pilates ring, press the heels into the floor, tuck the chin to the chest, and focus on articulating the spine down. So first of all, it's that lower back that comes down. Then it's that mid back. I can't talk and do this. And then it's the upper back. Good, just reach your arms over your head, reach your legs away from you. Let everything just come down. Nice, okay. I want you to extend the ring up towards the sky and then bend your knees and imprint your lower back to the mat. Make sure there's no arching in that lower back. Extend your left leg away from you. Hold it there. As you exhale, inhale to prepare, sorry. As you exhale, I want you to twist that ring over to the left, draw that left knee in towards you, focus on the obliques, and inhale back down. Exhale, twist, and inhale to come back down. Good. Now, option here can be to add that squeeze to get even deeper into the oblique. Nice. We're here. Twist, squeeze, and inhale, lower back down. Now, if this is enough, stay here. Or if you want to make it a little bit harder for yourself, you can extend that right leg away from you. So we exhale, twist. We inhale, send it back. Good. Keep it going here. Feel the whole of the torso working. We're here for 5. We're here for 4. We're here for 3. Nice, guys. We're here for 2. Last one. Can you hold it? And can you just reach for 10? 9. Add the squeeze if you can. 6. It's a small move. 4. Hug those knees in 3. In 2. And 1. Beautiful. Hug your knees in. Rock from side to side. Okay, we come to the other side in a minute. Thread those legs through that ring. I want your thighs to come onto the cushion edges of your ring. Soles of feet press into the mat. Arms come up to the sky or they can be grounding down to the mat. Make sure your heels can touch, your fingertips can touch your heels and fingertips come up to the sky. Very slowly articulate the spine up, squeeze your glutes at the top, exhale. And then inhale, lightly tap the hips back down to the mat, starting from that mid back, then that low back. And again, lift up, squeeze your glutes at the top. Again, we want the heels to be grounding into the mat. And then slowly lower those hips back down. Good. Okay, this time we just exhale, lift. Inhale, lightly tap those glutes down. And again, exhale, lift. Good. So we're coming to work into those glutes. Guys, I'm sorry with the way I breathe. It's so funny, but some people now copy me in my classes, but it helps to connect that mind to body. You know, we are the breath. The breath is us. So the deeper you breathe, the more your body will thank you for it. Okay, are we feeling those glutes? Because we should. Okay, we've got 8. We're going to start to layer on. You know me, I love to add a little layer. 7. Good. We've got 6. And obviously, guys, if you've got those weights, you can have those weights in those hands as well. Okay, 3, 2. Right, I want you to hold up. Keep those heels pressing into the mat. Exhale, open the knees out wide. Inhale, close the knees in. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Now, mind to muscle connection on those outer edges of your hips. Keep your core braced. Keep the hips pressing up, pelvic floor muscles in. Good. So we exhale to open. Option now can be to add those arms. Exhale and inhale. Very nice. We've got 5. Well done, guys. Wow, it's really raining out there. 4. We've got 3. Keep those glutes nice and strong. 2. Now, I want you to open those knees out wide, open those arms out wide and take little pulses. So it's a small intentional move. Exhale, 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 exhale. Glutes should be on fire. Mine are 10, 9, 8. Don't forget to breathe. 7. Last 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and slowly close it in for 1. Very slowly lower your hips back down to the mat and give yourself a squeeze, a hug, and release. Well done. Your magic circle. Okay, I'm going to come onto my other side. Last series here, you guys. We have got those abs. So make sure you breathe. Make sure you press your lower back into the mat. So we're going to place that left foot down to the mat. Extend your right leg away from you. Inhale to prepare, lift the head off the mat. And then exhale, we twist over to the right. Don't forget that squeeze if it's there for you. And inhale to lower. So guys, I am obviously not with you. So it's really important that you know what you can be doing with your body. Don't push yourself too much. Make sure you are pushing, but not over pushing. And make sure you feel the movements in the right place. So this, we're working into the oblique, the side of the waist. We're working into the upper body if we're adding that squeeze. And we are also working that transverse abdominal, which is that deep core muscle that wraps around the lower back. Now, option here will be to extend that left leg away and start to add it on. Good, getting even deeper into that core. We are not here for much longer, you guys. Stay with it. Nice. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, last one. I want you to hold. We pulse. Just reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Think of that waistline. Yes, for 8. 7. We're going to hold in this position in 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and hold. Gently release your magic circle, hands interlock behind your head. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Good. Crisscross to finish here, guys. Now, quick tip would be to take the knee, the elbow past the knee. So can you see how deep I'm coming over? We're here for 10. 8 here. Good. 6. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. You guys, well done. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. Meet your forehead to your knees. Round that lower back. Release those arms over your head. Take a full body stretch. Take your hands by your side, close your eyes. Bring your heart rate down as you breathe. Give yourself thanks for showing up to the mat today. To always aligning your actions with your words. To always aligning your actions with your goals. I wish you a beautiful day or evening ahead. Namaste.